Beautiful Pisces, welcome to White Guide Tarot. I'm Michelle and I'm here to do your short and sweet midweek tarot reading for the week of November 10 to November 16. So we can't get around it. It is the 11th week. Whether you, wherever you are in the world, it could be today or it was yesterday. So it's a super specious time for me to do your reading because the manifestation is heightened right now when the portal is open. So please take the necessary action that you are required or asked to take in order for you to to get this, whatever it is you want, to get closer to the end goal, right? Okay, so Pisces, I cannot believe that. 2 of Cups. So your two fellow signs, Scorpio and Cancer, both had that. Cancer had it in exactly the same position. It says here, 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. So it could be a super special kind of love coming to you, Pisces. A fiery climax approaches, okay? We'll see what that is. Chariot, okay, moving away from something towards something much better. Okay, you might be a little bit stuck in the past, Pisces. There could have been some bad experiences in love, which have just prevented you from seeing all the good things that could potentially lie ahead of you. Queen of Pentacles, beautiful, sitting there with her coin in her lap. She's focused on her finances and she's basically just nurturing everything that's there. Her house, her family, her coins, very nurturing type. Then you have the 3 of Cups. That's your water energy. Celebratory energy, friends, family, close or extended. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's clarify, Pisces. Let's clarify that 2 of Cups to start with. Why is the 2 of Cups here for Pisces? The Hermit. Okay. So you could have gone inwards to learn from the past, or perhaps you have the need to kind of withdraw to know a little bit more about yourself in love in terms of your higher and lower self. Or maybe you are withdrawing with your partner at the time to kind of just have you time. Let's see what is coming up. Why is that fiery climax approaches card here? Okay, Page of Wands. Okay, so there's a message coming in of something, of some kind, and that's perhaps where something is being brought to the surface, perhaps. Maybe in relation to a relationship. Let's just clarify the Chariot. Okay, so yeah, okay, you're moving away from a relationship, perhaps. 3 of Swords can be a third-party scenario, doesn't need to be, but that could be something that is coming up from the past, perhaps resurfacing. That's the time for it right now. And that could be why you are a little bit worried, or you have a hard time looking forward, being a little bit stuck in the past there. The Emperor, okay? So it could be an emperor-like person who has screwed you over a bit, a very assertive go-getter energy, action-orientated, selfish at times, often in a position of authority wherever he is. So Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? 9 of Wands. So yeah, there's definitely kind of a flow of defensiveness in terms of love. Okay. A bit defensive in relation to love. But Queen of Pentacles, once again, just flew out. So there's something very specific in relation to her, right? She nurtures. She nurtures a lot. don't know why this comes to me, but she nurtures a lot. So if you've had an Emperor person, please vice versa, the genders, right? No zodiac signs or genders are specific when we talk about general reading. But what comes to me is perhaps this Queen of Pentacles is super nurturing, right? So somehow she could have killed the fire by maybe be over nurturing or over clingy is not the right word, it's an awful word, but perhaps a little bit not giving that Emperor his that need he has for going and conquering and not being, you know, constantly checked up upon or smothered, or there's something there. So perhaps Pisces, you are dealing with someone who has smothered you a little bit too much, or vice versa, and that has just kind of killed the passion a little bit, maybe. What's the Three of the Three of Cups? It is it's a bit of a toxic thought pattern, perhaps, or behaviors. Somebody could have been a little bit too intense in this relationship. It could be you, or it could be that person doing that to you, and that's why you feel like getting the hell out of there, Pisces. Let's just have a look and see if there's another couple of messages for you. Yeah, Lovers and Six of Wands. Okay, so some kind of choice in love here is actually resulting in some kind of victory or good outcome. Okay, so I don't know why this comes to me, because no relationship is never good when it ends, right? But perhaps I want to see it from a perspective of, if you have, for example, if you have given a lot of love, a lot of attention to somebody, and that person could not kind of handle the intensity, maybe that's not a person for you, right? So whatever choice that was made here, if somebody can't handle you for who you are, for all the love that you can give, perhaps that's not the right kind of relationship for you. And that's kind of what I'm seeing right here, Pisces, that perhaps that person didn't quite deserve you, right? There is a victory at the end of this choice here. Yeah, action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action toward your dreams. Move forward with confidence. That's exactly what you need to do. Move forward with confidence. Pisces, like, subscribe before you click off, please. I would really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Take care. Bye.